Though many games are added to the Play Store every day, only a select handful are truly the greatest. Don't worry, though, after going over each one, I compiled a list of the 10 greatest new mobile games of the month, making sure to choose titles that will both challenge and provide hours of fun for you. However, there is a certain game that I really enjoy playing, which you will have to wait to find out. Starting with number 1, Adventurers Mobile. So when I first started playing it, I was actually really amazed because the gameplay of this game is incredibly challenging. I mean, you gotta fight against enemies while driving a car, take down enemies, helicopter, and do a lot of other shooting stuff too. Besides that, the whole game is set on African land where you have to navigate through diverse environments like bustling markets, cities, islands, dense jungles and deserts while solving mysteries and engaging enemies in fights and boss battles. But the game also has a good storyline with proper cutscenes and high-quality graphics to give you a good feeling while playing. Now the one con I have down for this game is the optimization. During gameplay you might feel a bit of a lag, and if you don't have a good device then it might become the biggest nightmare for your potato mobile. But don't worry, cause the game in second place can run smoothly on any devices, and the game is called Swat Shooter Police. So here you play as a police officer and your objective is to wipe out all the terrorists in the building. In addition, the game features different environmental conditions where you have to take cover and fight day and night. Also, you can unlock various weapons to use in the game which make the whole game even more interesting. Number 3, Kingdom the Blood. This is a Korean-themed Joseon-era action game where you and your allies have to fight off hordes of zombies. Now the game looks nice and it does appear to be free, but it does play and feel pretty bad. However, it's got weight and some brutal combat and the art is very good. In addition, the level design itself is a little repetitive, but the core combat loop is well placed. This game does have potential, but yeah, mobile controls are kinda clunky and sloth aiming with ranged weapons is a literal hit or miss. Anyway, the game just dropped on mobile, so I look forward to seeing what the devs do next. At number 4, we have Lost Potato. This one's a fun and challenging game where you play as a cute potato who's trying to escape from a jungle full of hungry tribes, but you can't fight them directly. You have to use your environment to your advantage. You know, things like push them into splices, reflect their bullets, and collect hats that give you different abilities. The game is randomly generated, so every run is different, exciting. So can you help the potato find its way out? Let me know in the comments. Number 5, Thumb Nitrowheels. If you are a fan of Hot Wheel car racing then you will definitely love this game. Here you will use your thumb to control a supercar and drive it on fast-moving track where you will compete other cars and use various power-ups like nitros and speed boosts coasters. Besides it, you can choose from different cars and customize your car with different colors and stickers. Overall, I feel Thumb Nitrowheels is an amazing game which tests your reflexes and skills. It has realistic physics and smooth graphics which will help you feel like a thumb racing champion. Moving on to number 6, we have astris. This is a game where you play as an investigator who travels to a weird planet where the sun never sets. You have to explore this place full of strange creatures and people who look like humans but are not. You also have to fight them using a system called obscuring maneuvers, which sounds cool but is actually just timing your attacks and dodges. The game is a turn-based DRPG, which means you have to wait for your turn to do anything. This game is also randomly generated, which means you never know what you might find next. Maybe an alien, maybe a deadly trap, maybe a hat that gives you superpowers. The game is full of surprises and secrets, but also bugs and glitches. So can you solve the mystery of this planet and get back home? Number 7, Guns and Gangs. To be honest, this is just a lighter version of the COD multiplayer mode, basically a team deathmatch. In the game, you and your teammates engage in 5 versus 5 deathmatch battles. To win the match you have to defeat the enemy team and reach a score of. Additionally, there are 3 gangs available and each gang has 4 characters with different weapons. Overall, the gameplay is simple, but I really like the graphics and the maps are beautifully designed with good textures, and the running mechanism, although borrowed, is also well executed. Number 8, DeadKind. When I started playing this game I was totally impressed by the graphics. It is set in a post-apocalyptic world where you have to survive in a huge jungle full of hungry, undead and crazy tribes. And you can shoot zombies and raid enemy bases, but besides the gameplay, DeadKind has stunning graphics and I personally really liked it. You can explore vast open worlds and do various survival activities. So basically this game is for those looking for a realistic game for their mobile phone. Number 9 Shadow of the Orient. Do you like punching samurais in the face? Well, if your answer is yes, then you should check out Shadow of the Orient, the ultimate action-adventure platformer game. In it you play as a brave hero who must save the children of the Orient from the evil Dark Lord. Along the way you will encounter various enemies such as ninjas, ogres, dragons and even flying fish. You will also discover secrets, complete quests and collect loot. You can use different weapons such as swords, axes, throwing knives and fireballs to defeat your foes. You can also dash, jump and switch between weapons to perform awesome combos. Number 10 Warframe. In this game you play as a space ninja that wakes up from a long nap and finds out the galaxy is in chaos. So of course you gotta fight against evil factions, aliens and robots using your awesome Warframe suit, which gives you superpowers like invisibility, teleportation and mind control. You can also customize your Warframe with different skins, armor and accessories to make it look cool. And the game is a free-to-play online action game, which means you can team up with your friends or random strangers to complete missions and loot stuff. So if you're looking for the latest action console game on mobile, then this game is for you. The top 10 new games of the month are shown below. Which game is your favorite? Please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. However, if you're seeking for more fantastic new games right now, click the right button. If you're looking for open world games, click the left button. Until the next time.